expecting that, and then tomorrow we'll probably start dropping a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a refeed Saturday, and she's dropped a ton of weight. So I was expecting her to sustain some of that energy until probably today, and then dropping off, and that's why we do refeed. She's extremely lean, so we gotta keep her full and give her a little more energy so she can still burn more fat and still have some energy when she trains, so she can put out a lot more efficient workouts. So we start off with 2 pulls to start every workout. We do a pull up, then we do a pull down, and then we do rows. So we have a lot of emphasis on, you know, getting her back wider and really filling in her back, because she filled in a crap ton of her back. It's pretty cool, actually. When she started, this was not that way at all. So we targeted a lot of this. A lot of her mid back, trap wise, and then her teres major and minor are very developed, which is great. 2, 3, good. So we're 2 weeks out from nationals. This is the first nationals. This is her second time competing. So last year, first time competing, she placed what, first, second. And then this year we're going to nationals and masters. Believe it or not, she's 49. Right? So anyone you guys like wondering, like, am I too old to do this or whatever it is, or too young? This is her second time on stage, and she's absolutely awesome. So make sure you get yourself a good coach. Always been active. Gym, instructor for years, and yeah, active yoga. What else do you do?
I like to paddleboard, dirt bike.
Yeah.
You name it, roller skate.
Everything. So, you know, you don't have to be the old typical bodybuilder who can't do anything. She does everything all the time. Yoga, like you said, dirt bike, paddle boarding, and then all the physio in the world. So it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, you're like a lot of, you get stronger throughout prep. It's crazy. I'm expecting you to get weaker, but you're not. And it's like, we only did an 8-week prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we decided.
Yeah, she was gone away for, visiting, family and stuff. And then like, hey, nationals in 8 weeks to see if we can do it. And we'll make a decision around, I don't know, week 4 if we're gonna do it. And it was just like instant gains. Harder this time?
Yep, a lot harder.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
More muscle. You're about what, 7 pounds, 10 pounds almost in last year?
Since last time.
Yeah. So the more muscle you put on, the more energy needs, the harder it is, not just bodybuilding. So like the better you get, the harder it gets, which is
it's really hard.
Yeah. We're almost there. So like your last set, we'll do a rest pause, slow it down a little bit, you're negative, and then once it gets really hard, then we'll just take it back off and then we'll go back in again. Jaws, elbows down, 10, good. Now rep it out, we're gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, good. We're gonna go dumbbell rows. So I call these Wycked rows. Shout out to my boy, Mike Van Wyck, for this cool technique. So we're really emphasizing her scap retraction. So we're gonna get ourselves over, she's gonna almost like hang from here, putting pressure here, and then rowing, and really forcing this to come right out. So we're really working that mid part of her back, and lats obviously. We're gonna go like lesser rep, but we're gonna go about, I'm gonna push the weight, and then we'll back off and go reps. So we're gonna go like 8 to 10. Good. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, good. Drive the elbow, race it back. 7, that's it. 8, good. 9, good. 1 more. Good. All right, take your time. You're like, it's hard. I'm like, yeah, I know it's hard, but it looks like it's not. You must be just internally just having a good one.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just seems like you throw it at me and then it's like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I would pick up the 30s if I was on my own.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because my mind tells me I can't do it before I even start. So
Yeah.
that's why you need a coach.
That's freaking awesome. That's. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? 9, one more, pull, 10, good. So you wanna keep the reps like light, like less, little, you know, and while she increases the weight, so we don't have like, you know, kick a dead horse. I don't want her like getting to complete failure and she can't really move anything. I want her to be able to have good 8 to 10 quality reps because you can see how much this is working, like her rear delt, her traps, rhomboids, everything, you could see it pulling. And that's the focus. So when she can't do that, I don't want her trying to do that and not being able to get a full rep in there. So I'll just see the other side. Pull. We have all this retracting. Pull. 3. Working from here all the way to here. 4, 5. Good. 9. One more. Good. Make sure you guys are resting between each, when you're doing unilateral work. I was almost unilateral work.
I had that in my hand and then I thought of something. I was like, I'll come back and get it.
I would just go blame it on the diet. I think it's being 2 weeks out though. You could do this. You're probably tired. Try and keep your sternum like up a little bit, so you're not like just find a place where you're not just like choking or feel like it's gonna make you puke. But from here, we're gonna keep your feet here tight, and then we're almost treated like a chest supporter row, like a incline. Pull. And a slight bit of hyperextension, a little bit, just from here, but push with your core. So your It is absolutely insane how much your back is improved. The first pic, I always remember the first picture. Cause when I met you, you were in shape. Cause I remember, do you remember you asking you? I was like, hey, do you compete? And you're like, no.
Not until I'm 50.
Yeah.
I'll do it when I'm 50, it's on my bucket list.
Like doing overhead dumbbell pullovers,
Yep.
just because you're kind of like this, which is pretty cool. Same thing though. So same as a straight arm pull down from here and pull, and really like just sink it right into your right into the middle of your body, into your crotch basically here, and push it down, chest up, and stretch, pull, stretch, pull, sit back a little more, and then keep a little bit of the weight in the toes. We're pulling, and then really like finish the rep like you would if you were back in your back relaxed. So get your elbows out like, yeah, there you go. Good. Pull from here right down. Good. Big chest. There you go. Good. Good. Keep pushing it away from you on the way down. So right there you go. As soon as the traps start coming in, we're done. It makes you, it kind of forces you to think you're using a little more of this because you're in closer. But just think like, if you gonna close your eyes and envision yourself on the bench.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're basically doing, instead of, you're like this, but you're basically doing the same thing if you were here, pulling over.
Right.
So when it comes down, think pulling this down and your chest coming up, right? So we're trying to finish like this, and then keep pressing the weight away. And now think your elbows pushing away and down. And if you think pushing down this way, you're gonna do this. So think more so like chest up. So as soon as you start going down, your chest is being pulled up.
Okay, I think we should drop it like by half.
Yeah.
I think.
That's fine.
I think if I dropped it, I'd be able to do more of that.
Yeah. And this movement for me isn't a weight, isn't a load movement. I want like just good, really good reps to really focusing on right here. Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Right, and just like think you're getting so strict with this movement, you're feeling it right here. There you go.
Yeah, it's way different once I drop the weight.
Yeah.
Push it more down.
And yeah.
And I felt it more.
Yeah.
Before I didn't kind of know where I was supposed to be feeling it.
Yeah.
But there it was grabbing me.
Yeah.
Like I feel full.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
last time I was like, I don't really know.
Yeah. I train Carolyn and Trevor Monday to Saturday, and I started training their son again. Crazy athletic family. The daughter is an equestrian and everything else. She rides dirt bikes, cool. But he's usually here around like 1:45. It's cute.
Shaking up your pre-workout.
Yeah. Focus on that left elbow coming down a little more. There you go. That is it today. Might get a couple more in. Gotta do a leg day because every day is really good when she trains, but we get to see you guys watch her actually train, defying all laws of physics, social norms, all good stuff. But anyway, we're good.
Good.
I'll see you.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run last. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide.